Hop on your magic carpet and get ready to sing along. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 songs from the Aladdin franchise.
Go ahead and zap me with the big surprise. Slap me in a trap, cut me down to size. I'll make a great escape. It's just a piece of cake. You're only second rate.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're going over the best tunes from the Aladdin films, animated series, and stage musical based on the accompanying visuals, as well as how memorable and catchy they are. Number 10, Arabian Nights, Aladdin.
Oh, I come from a land, from a faraway place, where the caravan camels roam.
What better way to introduce the music of the Aladdin franchise than with the song that's essentially its introductory theme? Arabian Nights sets the mood and the setting of Agrabah with evocative lyrics that promise mystery and adventure.
Come on down, stop on by, hop a carpet and fly to another Arabian night.
Though most famous for being the opening of the first animated film, as well as for having some of its lyrics modified following complaints about stereotyping, the song also acted as the intro theme for the animated series and the 2019 live-action flick. These versions are rather short, but the one from the Aladdin musical transforms a mood piece into a huge opening number. With comedy, a chorus of singers, and complex choreography, the 2011 number enchants, delights, and sets the stage for the play ahead.
Arabian Nights, Arabian Nights.
Number 9, Are You In or Out? Aladdin and the King of Thieves.
I remember a time when crime was sublime. There was plenty of loot in the lair.
Saluk, the second in command of the 40 Thieves, tries to convince the rest of his cohorts that he would be a better leader to them than Aladdin's father Cassim. While he initially starts out by beating them up, the criminals eventually come around to the idea.
Are you men or mice? Take a slice of my advice.
The lyrics are full of the thieves reveling in their dirty deeds, as Saluk reminds them of what they used to stand for, while encouraging them to follow him. The fact that they sing the whole thing while fighting and stealing from one another only adds to the wonderfully villainous overtones of the song.
You want to ride to fame? I've got the fastest route. What's it gonna be? Are you in or out?
Number 8, These Palace Walls, Aladdin the Musical.
Suitors talk of love, but it's an act, merely meant to throw me. How can someone love me when in fact they don't know me?
The first song to originate from the Aladdin musical on our list, These Palace Walls is sung by Princess Jasmine and her ladies-in-waiting. The sheltered young lady sings of her burgeoning desire to see more of the world beyond what she's known, and her handmaidens express their own differing opinions on what she should do.
Why shouldn't I fly so far from here? I know the girl I might become near.
The music and vocals move deftly between quick and light to majestic and soaring, making for a wonderfully diverse song that's a joy to listen to and will have you wanting to broaden your own horizons.
Give you the dream and stand behind it. Maybe there's more beyond these palace walls.
We'll be a million miles away.
Number 7, A Million Miles Away, Aladdin the Musical. Sticking to the stage again, this number from the musical is a duet that features Aladdin and Jasmine singing of their mutual desire to travel and escape their current lives. The imagery they conjure of distant landscapes explored together is wonderful, and the strong vocals of both the actors help drive the song, while the music itself acts as an undercurrent. A Million Miles Away brings the two characters together through their shared dreams in a manner that's quite romantic and arguably even more effective than the film's exposition.
After a million miles or so, we might find out we're home.
Number 6, You're Only Second Rate, The Return of Jafar.
I must admit, your parlor tricks are amusing.
Following Following Jafar's return from being imprisoned in a lamp, the genie attempts to defeat him, only for Jafar to prove himself more adept at using the magical abilities they share. The villain then proceeds to put Genie down through song with some creative and imaginative lyrics, while simultaneously leading him through the kind of surreal situations filled with pop culture references that the genie himself usually employs, effectively beating Genie at his own game.
You know your hocus pocus isn't tough enough, and your mumbo jumbo doesn't measure up. Let me pontificate upon your sorry state, you're only second rate.
Perfectly sinister and full of fantastical imagery, You're Only Second Rate is a first-rate villain song for Jafar.
You'll make a better living with a spinning plate, you're only second rate.
Water flows under the bridge, let it pass, let it go.
Number 5, Proud of Your Boy, Aladdin the Musical. Originally written for but cut from the animated film, this track is sung by Aladdin himself to his difficult-to-please mother. Tragically, this song proved nearly autobiographical for lyricist Howard Ashman, who had written this tune before his death and wasn't around to fight for it once the mother storyline was left on the cutting room floor. Thankfully, it did see the light of day on Broadway.
I'll do my best, what else can I do? Since I wasn't born perfect like Dad or you.
In Proud of Your Boy, Aladdin expresses his regret for the lifestyle of thievery that he partakes in, being well aware of his faults, yet still promising that he'll try to do better to make her proud of him. With music that gradually builds and some powerful vocal notes, Proud of Your Boy is a song that anyone can relate to, and will probably hit you right in the feels.
Mom, I will try hard to make you proud of your boy.
Number 4, One Jump Ahead, Aladdin.
Gotta keep one jump ahead of the breadline, one swing ahead of the sword. I steal only what I can afford. That's everything.
After stealing a loaf of bread, Aladdin leads a group of guards on a madcap chase around the city to evade capture and to keep his meal. The song helps establish Aladdin's character, particularly his cheeky and devil-may-care attitude, while also providing a heap of comedy.
Gotta eat to live, gotta still to eat. Tell you all about it when I got the time. One jump ahead of the slow pokes.
Even the slower reprise soon after reveals Aladdin's aspirations and how hurt he is by the labels lobbied at him by the angry townspeople.
If only they'd look closer, would they see a poor boy? No siree.
With its quick, catchy pace and memorable lyrics, One Jump Ahead is a song anyone can jump to, regardless of whether they're a law-abiding citizen or a street rat.
One trick ahead of disaster. They're quick, but I'm much faster. Here goes, better throw my hand in, wish me happy landing. All I gotta do is jump!
Number 3, Prince Ali, Aladdin. To help make an entrance for Aladdin upon turning him into a prince, the genie and seemingly half the town of Agrabah deliver this over-the-top number while holding a parade through the streets for the purported Prince Ali. The genie heaps praise on the supposed royal, which succeeds in hyping up the crowds.
He faced the galloping hordes.
100 bad guys with swords.
Who sent those goons to their lord? Why, Prince Ali!
Even Jafar remembers enough of it to use his own version of it when exposing Aladdin later on in the story.
Say hello to your precious Prince Ali!
Overall, Prince Ali is a world-class tune that will have you bopping along to the beat and totally falling for their ruse. Number 2, A Whole New World, Aladdin.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid.
While trying to win over Princess Jasmine, Aladdin takes her on a magic carpet ride, and the duo engage in this duet about the thrilling and beautiful sights they see in the world around them, while also expressing their shared romantic dreams.
I'm like a shooting star. I've come so far. I can't go back to where I used to be. Every turn a
A Whole New World combines gorgeous scenery and enchanting and unforgettable lyrics with music to create what is arguably one of the greatest and most iconic love songs ever written, and one that perfectly encapsulates young romance. Although it may have won the Oscar for Best Original Song, and it is utterly amazing, we would argue that there is one more tune from Aladdin that's even better.
Thrilling chase,
wondrous place for
Oh man, this list was tough to rank. These are some of my favorite Disney songs ever, and I have been annoying people by singing them loudly for longer than I care to admit. In fact, I have done our number 2 pick at karaoke, and I also did our number 1 pick. And I don't want to say I brought the house down because that would be a lie. Anyway, any guesses as to what's in the top spot? Wait until after these honorable mentions, and then you can start picturing me doing a very bad job of it.
There's a party here in Agrabah, so I'm going to paint it down. If you want to see what colors are, follow me around.
Love really is revolting. It's even worse than when you're molting.
Number 1, Friend Like Me, Aladdin.
Master, you in luck, 'cause up your sleeves you got a brand of magic never fails.
To help sell Aladdin on his usefulness, the genie launches into this bombastic and surreal song in which he tells of his magical abilities. The animation in the original film is frenetic and jaw-dropping in its creativity, much like Robin Williams' signature off-the-wall comedy.
Let me take your order, jot it down. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Friend Like Me is an utterly show-stopping number no matter the medium though. The stage version features practical magic tricks and references to other Disney songs within it.
Have a seat. You're gonna love this. Tale as old as time. Thank you very much.
While Will Smith's interpretation in the live-action movie has its charms as well.
You ain't never had a friend like me.
All in all, Friend Like Me is iconic to the franchise, and we ain't never heard a song like this anywhere else.
Try all of column B. I'm in the mood to help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.